In 1966, with my fresh PhD in theater and communication in hand, I approached Oakland University for a position. Actually, for me, my last 2 years in the merged department of music, theater, and dance were perhaps my happiest years at Oakland. Most of my dreams had been fulfilled, and I could enjoy new colleagues in the music department.
The idea of starting a theater program here at Oakland University was solely her idea. And yet she was up against so many challenges, but Adeline persevered and believed wholeheartedly in the power of theater and the magic of theater, that she was able to convince the university to continue to fund it. And because of her vision and her passion, we have about 150 students in our theater program today, all doing remarkable things.
These things have all gotten so much bigger than I would have ever imagined. Really, it's heartwarming. In May 1972, not only was the concentration approved, but also a department of speech communication, with me, Adeline Hirschfeld-Medalia, as the first female chair of a department at OU.
In the late 70s, you were able to create the theater program,
yeah,
and utilize the space that's inside Varner.
Yeah, but before that, I had an interesting challenge. We had some theater courses, but no designated space for us. What we did was do something that I called narrative theater, creating plays out of stories that could be put on in almost any space.
Share some thoughts on why you created the endowment in honor of your parents.
One of the original purposes for the fund was also to reward students for outstanding things that they had done. And I love the fact that my parents' names are on it.
One goes into the arts because they have to. It's in their blood, it's in their body. And when one is awarded a Gitlin Achievement Award, it reminds one that they do have talent and that they have something to offer in the world of theater. Since I've been here, I've graduated probably 70 BFA musical theater majors, and I would say 50, 60 of those are living in New York City or Chicago or Los Angeles. 8 years ago, I was approached by students with the idea of producing a senior showcase and taking it to New York. Senior Showcase is an opportunity for our graduating class to network in New York City with casting directors and producers and agents that we invite to the show. We're known nationally now, which is really exciting, thanks to opportunities like Senior Showcase in New York City. That's the first time I ever met Adeline.
It was so great to meet those students when I attended.
Share some advice that you have for current faculty, young alums.
Have a dream, and especially hopefully if you have some opposition, because it's in encountering that opposition and surmounting it and going around it, and then when you get to my age, you got something nice to talk about. Today, when I look over Oakland University's current catalog, I am stunned to see how the kernel planted in 1966 has mushroomed. A low profile no more.